everyone, this is a review of Making Sense in AZ wax melts. Making Sense in AZ is a small candle and wax melt company based in the White Mountains of Arizona. All of their candles and wax melts are made with Eco Soya wax, which is 100% soy wax, not blended, no paraffin. And their products are now free of hydrogenated oil. Their older wax was also Eco Soya and 100% soy, but it used to contain hydrogenated oil, which made the wax appear marbled, and it had a softer, more crumbly and messy consistency. Now, some of the ones that I have are still use that older formula with the hydrogenated oil. Like, for instance, the sage. If you look at this, you can see it's kind of discolored. It's a weird consistency. The Hawaiian Tropics, I believe, also uses that older recipe with the hydrogenated oil. So, how did that happen? Well, that's weird. So most of these, however, use the newer formula that does not have the hydrogenated oil in it. So in general, these were really nice scents. The throw was, good on some, not good on others, which is to be expected. But I think she did a really good job on this. I found that the scents themselves did not last too long, around 2 to 3 hours, I'd say on average, which is actually fine for me because I do like to change out my scents often. So after about 2 or 3 hours, I usually get bored with the same scent anyway. Their website is www.makingsenseInAZ.com. That's MAKINGSENTSINAZ.com. And their Facebook page is facebook.com/MakingSenseInAZ. So I will start with and if you haven't seen my reviews before, if I put the wax back into the container, that's an indication to me that I'm not going to keep that particular scent. I really don't keep most of the scents that I review. I just don't keep because I just have so many wax melts. And if I don't keep a particular scent, it's sometimes because I have a lot of scents that are similar, or it might just not throw well enough for me, or maybe I just don't like the scent. But it's not always a negative reason. Most of the time it's just that I have over 1,200 wax melts, so I really can't keep everything that I review. I would run out of space very quickly, and I'm pretty much almost already there. So that's why I put the wax back in. It just means that I'm not going to keep it, which is not always a bad thing. So first we have Black Cherry. The scent description from their website is strong, fresh black cherry scent, perfect for those who love cherries. This is a nice, strong black cherry scent. The black cherry is kind of a harsh, biting type cherry, but this just smells great. I really like it, and the throw was bold, 4 out of 5. And for those of you who have seen my reviews before, I've kind of changed the wording for the throw to make it not sound so negative. So before, a 4 out of 5 I would call excellent. Now I call it bold. A 2.5 out of 3, or 2.5 or 3 out of 5, I might have called not good or something like that. Or a 2 out of 5 I would call poor or something like that. So now I'm just kind of using kind of more positive euphemisms, only because not everybody likes scents with strong throw. Sometimes people do prefer a milder or a weaker throw, so that's why I've kind of changed the wording. So getting back to where I was before, sorry, little segue there. Next we have Cornucopia, and the description is a blend of pear, sweet pumpkin, vanilla, clove, and sugar. This is a fantastic sweet apple scent with a raisin note and a hint of caramel and maybe a smidgen of cinnamon. I also detect a sweet floral note like gardenia. Looking at the scent notes, I guess the apple and the gardenia I'm smelling is actually the pear. And the throw was medium, 3 out of 5. and again, if you haven't seen my reviews before, I don't look at the scent notes until after I've done my review on that particular scent, because I don't want my nose to be swayed by what I think it should smell like. So I don't even look at the scent notes until after I've reviewed it. Next, we have Country Rain. The description is soft bouquet of rose and violet with a body of musk. I've actually smelled this scent before. It's a nice baby powder type floral with a sweet watery note. It's actually perfect for the bathroom. The throw was medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Eucalyptus. And the description is a wonderful scent for relaxing and relieving stress. This is a eucalyptus scent that smells a little like Vicks Vapor Rub, which is actually a good thing because I love that scent. It's great for melting if you have a cold. It has a little bit of an industrial cleaner note, but not in a bad way. I actually really like this scent, and the throw was mild, 2.5 or 3 out of 5. Next we have Fireside. Oh boy, these are really strong on cold sniff. Like the whole room smells like just a mixture of all these scents. It's great, I love it. Fireside, the description is cozy combination of woods, spices, and fresh eucalyptus, duplicate of Yankee Candle fragrance. I smell a little bit of a liquid smoke note mixed with tobacco and a hint of wood and maybe a smidgen of patchouli. It's a nice scent, but it has a little bit of a chemical note. I've never smelled the Yankee Candle version, so I don't know how it compares. And the throw was medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Gardenia. I love my floral scents, and I love the sweet gardenia honeysuckle type scents. The description is fresh and earthy and smells like a fresh blooming gardenia flower. This is a fantastic gardenia scent. It smells like a combination of orange blossom, neroli, which is one of my favorite scents, and gardenia, with a bit of a fresh soapy note. It's not an authentic floral scent, but more of a neroli garden perfume, but in a really good way. It's not overly perfumey though. I really, really love this scent. And the throw was medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Hawaiian Tropics, and as I mentioned, this uses the older wax, which has the hydrogenated oil in it, so you can see it's kind of yucky looking. The description is a light, fruity, tropical blend of orange, pineapple, strawberry, and hints of lavender and jasmine. This is a tropical type scent, but it has a bit of a bathroom cleaner note. I just was not a fan of this one, and the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Next we have Lemon Cake, and I love my lemon scents. Description is reminiscent of fresh, creamy, sweet, and tangy lemon cake. This is the perfect lemon scent. It's a nice, zesty lemon with sweet, creamy vanilla. It's not as sweet as some other similar scents I've smelled, and it actually smells quite authentic. I really, really love this scent. The throw is medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Next we have Mahogany. And the... that's weird what happened there. The description is notes of fresh mahogany, blood orange with essences of cognac on a base of bourbon, vanilla, and sandalwood. I've smelled this scent before. It's a fantastic, sweet pipe tobacco scent with a slight patchouli note and maybe a smidgen of maple and caramel. It's one of my favorite scents. Looking at the scent notes, I don't smell orange at all, and the maple and caramel are probably the cognac and the bourbon vanilla. However, the throw was poor, 1 out of 5. And remember how I said I was trying to find positive euphemisms for how I described the throw? Well, if it's a throw of 1, it's poor, no matter how you try to reword it. It's, so I was really kind of bummed about that because I really, really love this scent. Next we have Ocean Breeze. The description is a beautiful light scent of roses with some strawberry and peach. This was a nice, fresh, soapy scent with a floral note, but it's not overly sweet or perfumey. It smells like a woman's shower gel or shampoo. Let me see. Roses and strawberry and peach? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm not really smelling that. The throw, it's a nice scent. The throw was strong, 3.5 or a 4 out of 5. Next we have patchouli. Patchouli! Sounds like a sneeze, sorry. The description is pungent aroma of patchouli leaves. And this was a nice, slightly sweet patchouli scent. What else can I say? The throw was very faint, 1.5 or 2 out of 5. Next we have pumpkin. Description is pumpkin and spices with vanilla pudding undertones to accentuate the sweetness of the pumpkin aroma. This is not a regular pumpkin scent. It's different from their pumpkin pie scent also. It's a much better, super sweet, rich caramel marshmallow scent with nutmeg and cinnamon. So it's not really a true pumpkin scent. It just has that nutmeg note in there. It's fantastic and yummy, but the throw was poor, 1 out of 5. Next we have sage, which uses the older hydrogenated oil recipe. Description is a blend of sweet sage, lavender, and orange with hints of fresh pine needles. This was a grassy, soapy scent. It's a little sweet, not savory, which is what I would expect from a sage scent. It actually smelled pretty nice, and the throw was strong, 3.5 or 4 out of 5. Next we have white cherry blossom, and the description is a beautiful floral of cherry blossoms scent surrounded by the freshness with leafy greens. Grammatically, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This is a nice powdery sweet floral with a smidgen of a fresh green note and maybe a barely detectable hint of fruit. It's not really a cherry blossom scent, almost more like an orchid. Very nice scent. I really like it. And the throw was medium, 3 out of 5. But the scent only lasted for about a half hour. So that was kind of a bummer. And last we have Winter Hideaway. And actually I think this one, maybe this one uses the old hydrogenated wax. I'm not sure. The description is a warm and cozy fragrance consisting of cypress, wintergreen, and smoky vetiver, lavender, cedarwood, and amber with the essence of frosted mint leaf and coriander. This is a lovely pine scent with a vanilla mint note. The pine is subtle, and the vanilla is just slightly sweet and a little soapy. It's a really different scent. I really like it, and the throw was medium, 3 or 3.5 out of 5. So there you have it. If you want to, I have the window open and there's a bird right outside my window making a lot of noise. If you want to see a text version of this review, just go to scentedwaxreviews.com. And also, no, I think also that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this review and have a good day.